Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's Monday. You know we've got some packages, so we're going to do another mail call. All right, so the packages are here. Let's crack into them. I don't even remember. Yeah, it's like, so it's not that these have been here so old, but some of these things have come in, and I've done, before I went on my cruise vacation, I had ordered things from, out of normal. I had gone on eBay, bought some stuff. I had gone on Whatnot, got some stuff. So I'm not entirely sure on everything that we got here. This one, we have a bubble mailer, and we have some cardboard sandwich with exposed corners of the comics. That's great. You know, I like that. He says facetiously, yeah, spend a little money. All right, no pull tabs of any kind. I'll be right back. All right, so the books are out. Fortunately, it looks like that they are undamaged. So it turns out these three books are books I actually purchased for the giveaway bin, and not for my PC. Although, yeah, I already have all these books. So yeah, here we go. These are some nice, something a little bit nicer there. How about a Spawn #1? I hear there's only like a million. It's 1 in a million. Something like that. So there we go. Spawn #1. How about Black Lightning #1, right? Yeah, Black Lightning #1. And this one, oh man, Chris is gonna absolutely slaughter me for when this one comes up. And I'm even debating it now, even though I have a copy. It's just like, this is just too good. This is without a doubt. If you were to ask Chris and I individually, I mean Chris the comic vet. I'll put his link here. He does the show with me, OnlySlabs, and if you were to ask us independently of if we could each agree on just one cover that's probably one of the best covers that's ever showed up on OnlySlabs, I think you're going to get an agreement here that it's this one, Aquaman issue 42. This is the second appearance of Black Manta, but the use of the trade dress in this book here, done as very much like an old 1950s sci-fi B-movie type thing. It's just an absolute great cover. And yeah, I mean, I was able to get a copy stupid cheap, and it's not falling apart. It's completely intact. It does have it definitely could benefit from a press for sure. It does have a little bit of foxing and some very slight staple rust, but again, I paid less than $30 for this, which is why I'm able to give it to you guys on OnlySlabs. Saturdays, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, the greatest giveaway box on all of YouTube. All right, so there we go. That's that. Next up, we got another bubble wrap package. So, but this one came from Australia, right? Yeah, in New South Wales, Australia. And I don't remember buying anything from anybody in Australia. And I don't know anybody in New South Wales, Australia, off the top of my head. So we'll see what this is. Oh, okay. Okay. Somebody had reached out to me a while back as a content creator and asked me if I would be willing. Told me that they were creating a book or something, and asked me if I would be willing to read it and review it. It's sci-fi genre. And I told him, I said, well, it's not really what I do on my channel. I was very forthcoming. I didn't just say, oh, yeah, give me your free shit. I was very forthcoming. I said, look, that's not really the content that I do. But, you know, if you want to send it to me, I'll take a look. I just no promises. And he said, no worries, man. I'll send you. I like your stuff. I'll send you copies and go. Now, these ended up getting damaged in shipping because I shipped them in a bubble mailer with no extra protection other than just the thin backing boards. So they are crunched in the corners, but that's okay. And I don't know if these are the same issue with variant covers or not, but it is called Stellar Lands. So I'll be taking a look at these, and we'll do a review on it later on, maybe. From Comic Studios. So there you go. I'll put up I'll have already done it. But I'll put up who is the creator of this book. All right, let's have next here. This is another, I'm guessing, an eBay item. Oof. Oh, I came so close to slicing my thumb open. Be careful, don't slice towards yourself, etc. Sort of knife safety. Whew, that was scary. And, okay, much better. Oh, my God. Okay, this is interesting. So I ordered one book from this Whatnot seller, and they threw in 2 freebies. So, you know, hey, cool. This first one I've never heard of before. This is Warp. Issue number 11. Interesting kind of Flashy Gordon kind of sci-fi fantasy type take. And then next up is Machine Man, issue number 9. Again, this is a freebie book threw in. I didn't order this book, nothing else. Just he threw it in. That's cool. Now, this is the book that I ordered in, looks to be in really good condition. This is 2001 A Space Odyssey, issue number 1. The premiere issue. Fabulous, exciting. Look at that beautiful freaking, oh, so good. Based on concepts from the MGM Stanley Kubrick production. So it's not an adaptation or anything, it's just based on the concepts and stuff. So very cool. And of course, I'll double check, but that looks like some Kirby art to me. There we go. Woo, exciting. All right. Another package. Man, bubble mailers galore today. That's what we've got. This one feels like it's got a cardboard sandwich. Let's crack her open and see. Okay. This is a Charlton Comics. This is a series that I've been kind of picking up some books here and there. This is Space Adventures. This is what issue? They never really tell you very well. Issue February. Yeah, there's no real. I'll have to look it up, the issue number and stuff. But you got introducing the Mercury Man. Really great condition. I love these. Look at this, 10-cent sci-fi space adventures. This is some great stuff right here. Very undervalued. Great books to get. In my opinion, just stupendous. Yeah. Oof. That's sexy. I dig this stuff all day long. That's my jam, baby. It's my jam. All right. Last up, I got a couple Geminis, some books. I cracked them and I looked at them the other day because I wasn't sure what was. Oh, these 2 Geminis came packed in a medium flat rate box, and I could feel books moving around in it. The box was crushed, so I was concerned that it was raw books in there. It wasn't, and I cracked them to see what they were, and I've already forgotten what the hell they were. So that's the beauty of this sometimes, is my brain is like a steel colander. It's full of holes, and stuff just goes right through. Man, I'm making a mess. Let's see, we do have pull tabs, nice. So Mylar. I think, as I recall, this is some Whatnot shopping, and it's a mix of books. Some of these books are for me, and some of them are potentially for you on the OnlySlabs giveaway. So let's take a look what we got here. Oh, yeah, that's an OnlySlabs giveaway there. The Avengers 227. I think this is what we get for Spectrum. Oh, yes. Batman, New 52, 0 Year, issue 21. First Duke Thomas. Let's see here. What's next here? Okay. Issue 28. I think this is our first appearance of Bluebird. And issue Action Comics 595. This is, I can't remember what there's a key. I remember that. We'll put it up, of course. You know that. You've already seen it. Well, I've just... Oh, cool. Harley Quinn 0. This is just... this was kicked off one of my favorite runs. Harley Quinn, the second volume. Of course, Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti doing a phenomenal job. This one's got a lot of guys. I actually have a copy here that I've been working on, where I've been getting signatures of all the folks down there working on it. So there you go. Somebody's going to get a copy that they can work on that themselves. What else we got here? Oh, this one's for me. Web of Venom, or Web of Spider-Man 95, just because I'm working on that run. So Marvel Triple Action. These are just fun. Fun books. Captain America, Hawkeye, Goliath and the Wasp. And then, oh man, this is for the giveaway bin. This kills me. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue 12. Look at that. Which one of the Howlers deserts under fire and why? That is incredible. And yet there was a second one of these. You know what? I could probably buy some amazing books for myself if I would stop buying amazing books for you guys. Oh, God. Just making a mess. These are fortunately super easy to get into. I appreciate that. More masking tape than we need. But hey, you know what? I say that, but that's only because I've got a pile of it here now. In fact, it's the right amount on here. So I'm fine with that. All right, let's see what else is in this stack here. Ooh, the poly bag, that rub and smell spectacular Harley Quinn. New 52, the annual. So if you like smelly, stinky comics, there you go. 52 issue, or week 7. That's of course our first Kate Kane introduction, who later becomes Batwoman. Ooh, Marvel Tales, Spider-Man. So here we got this is obviously a reprint of original Amazing Spider-Man, but a reprint of a sub 10 issue ASM. I think this is issue 8, I believe. Let's see, we have Batman issue 269. This one, I'm not sure. It's not for me because I have 250 up, so this must be for you guys. What am I thinking? This one, here you go. Here's first Tim Drake in the Robin costume for the giveaway bin. Try to get some more DC in here. Oh my goodness. Here's another copy of first Duke Thomas for the giveaway bin. Duke Thomas becomes the Signal. Here we go, issue 77, The Death of Alfred. Excalibur, issue number 1. And then these last two books should be for me because I'm working on these runs. This Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man issue 85. And issue number 28. There we go. That is some hauls, ladies and gentlemen. Some books for me, books for you. The piles are roughly about the same. This is my pile. This is your pile. Congratulations. You did a great job. So how can you win some of these amazing books I've pulled out? Well, that, of course, you need to watch OnlySlabs on Saturdays at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern on this channel. That's my live show. I have collectors from the community come on. They bring some of their graded comic books, share them with us. We talk about them. We learn about that collector through their comic collection. And during the show, we will take a couple opportunities to give away blocks of books, like 6 books at a time, to people who are watching the live stream. So come on out and watch OnlySlabs and get a chance at those books. If you're not, hit like, subscribe, all that stuff. Become a channel member. The membership all goes to support Comics Curing Cancer. I don't keep any of the channel revenue generated by this channel. 100% of it I take and I donate to Comics Curing Cancer. That's the official campaign of the American Cancer Society that I help to run. We'll be having our big event in October, but hey, if you're going to be at Heroes Con in June, come on by. We'll be at booth 1766, Comics Curing Cancer there with our 2025 exclusive art book. But no, you guys are going to be blown away. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. And until next time, make sure you collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including me. I mean, I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.